made it. Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Roll
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll.
Let's see
Yes,
what
that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this
happen.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
This week on D&D Abridged, Russell builds his friendship with Steve. Steve finds a really nice bathroom attendant in a strange space station. Volks struggles with the power dynamic and its ever-changing hierarchy on the ship. Twiggy does a dance. Blurb goes stealth. And Cyan creeps out Sydney once again with his cold, soulless bird eyes. All this and more on this week's episode of D&D Abridged.
You don't want strong nipples, son. It's the only way you get strong nipples. How are you going to save a baby from a burning building if your nipples are weak?
Well, I imagine if I ever saw a baby in a burning building, I'd probably let it die.
Oh, shit. You say that on the internet.
I think that's the right answer.
What? If your nipples get hard when there's a baby in a burning building, there's bigger problems. Do not.
Right?
Not wrong.
Right?
I'm not wrong.
You over here being sick. You didn't think of a baby cooking in a building? I'll say you should not be saving that baby.
It's just really cold outside before you went in to save the baby, okay? That's the explanation.
Yeah, but see, you think when you ran into the fire that you would warm up, not stay rock hunting. I don't know, bro. That don't sound like the one.
And the weather outside was driving.
I'm just saying. You're not wrong, but you're wrong on so many levels here. But I was talking from the aspect of not my nipples getting hard, but just from like if you work out your nipples, just doing nipple presses amidst the world invertedly with just your nipples. That's some strong ass nipple action. Like imagine Chuck Norrising a motherfucker to death with just a flex of a peck and pow! Like on some fucking Black Dynamite shit.
Like I said, you were on that Kung Pao training.
He fucked the ocean just to kill a sea monster.
Didn't really big man do that in Rocco's Modern Life? Like, he straight up just, like, grabbed somebody with one of his pectorals, and his other pectoral came and just started backing
See? Gotta work out your nipples to get those kind of powers.
Yeah, he had to gaze into the nipples of the future.
I don't know if that was a jutsu, but yeah, maybe.
I mean, that was, dude, that was really big man from Rocco's Modern Life, that comic book.
Nice throwback, too.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Wallaby. It was a wallaby.
Yeah, it was. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And we're back with another episode, new season, season 3. Here we go. Cyan, my man, give me the recap.
Shit's going down. We're in another new ship. So that's another fucking thing I've got to learn.
I mean, yes,
No, you've been on this ship before.
Yeah.
It's just younger.
This was my
Less
original
smiling.
ship, the Arrowhead. This is the one you first showed up on. The one that you have the manual for.
Is it?
Yeah, the one. This,
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Yep, this is the one that you had the manual I gave you for.
It's also the one he blew up.
Hey, whoa.
Anyone want to fill in on what's happened since last time?
Yeah, dude, a lot happened. So we rolled into mechanics, brother, and like we were dealing with as the days.
As you do it.
Yeah. But also, yeah. But she was like,
Question mark? Question mark?
it's hard to keep all his sisters together. Separate.
I figured it'd make it
But
easy.
they were also together because there was like confusion going on. D&D style. They're not like very friendly, more tangled. Anyway, so like, he was like, yeah, dudes, you're my wrecking crew. Go down and take care of these other fucks. And we're like, I don't know about that, dude, but you know, I gotta play my part because I'm a double agent, dude. Keep that on the DM.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm a man on the inside of the inside.
Steve normally inside man.
Come on, it's with air turn now.
He's he's betrothed.
Anyways, so there was a bit of a standoff going down, and then it was kind of like one of these, you know, one of those, and then for some reason, Russell decided to become like a different person, and he grew a personality into balls. But then like he pressed the button, but then so did Fender.
Yep.
Fender had a button too, but it was a different button. So it was like different buttons being pressed at simultaneous times. And like, buttons didn't cancel each other out, but they synchronized or something. So like, there was a time warp and a step to the right. Hey, we're turning all around, yeah, or something, dude. And then there was a meeting of the minds. There was a meeting of the minds. We had to figure out which point in the past, the future we went to. Well, we went back. But we're still like who we are now. So it's like, if I knew now what I was then, and that's what we're gonna find out, dude. It's like some Inception shit. So here we are, back on the Arrowhead. After I got rid of my sort of nemesis, Borax Bronstock, he's a real bitch.
You went back in time, isn't he still alive now?
No, this is the first time he died. Yeah, he's been thorn inside of me.
Oh, whoa. Alright.
Man, that's a deep break.
A real pain in the ass, you would say.
Yeah, dude. But like, straight up, intestines, brother.
You heard slaying Jamin right up in there, huh? Like ramming against your heart.
Yeah.
You know?
And
Now you just about the inside of the inside.
but also because like I didn't know what was happening, you know, I was like, well, you gotta do some things the same. So I had to kill that planet.
He didn't want to cause a butterfly effect.
Yeah.
So he
Could have been a real Doc Brown situation.
Think of it this way, it's a fixed point that had to happen.
But I mean, that's assuming that you doing it the first time wasn't a butterfly effect. But I feel you, maybe.
History has a way of repeating something.
It's like
That's what I'm
poetry.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're in space after a.
So you're gonna go to jail again too, is what I'm hearing later down the road?
No, we just got out of jail.
Just to go back to another one if history repeats itself.
I don't know about that. Only 7 points, only 7.
Only 7 points.
We'll just go in different directions from last time.
Oh, yeah, turn left this time. Okay.
Yeah, take that left and out.
And then a step to the right.
Yeah.
Your pelvic thrust.
Welcome to D&D Bridge, where the DM is broken. Loose.
Hey, you gave me the money.
Oh no, that was great. Everything else that just happened the last 5 minutes. It changes your whole. Alright, but yeah, that's where we are, George. We're on the Arrowhead after our 3rd time of doing the genocide to the same group of people. And we've learned nothing. I just want to
I feel like there's some parallels to you, right?
You know, like I said, we've learned nothing. And
But if I do now,
but you
back then,
but you did.
that's what we're finding
You
out.
didn't change. We found out. But yeah. So I guess you guys get advantage on that. Cool. Yeah, a real sort of thing to give advantage to. Genocide, strikes. You're still out.
They're like a board, right? They don't work out.
I mean, it counts. I think when Steve goes, he's not going to end up in a happy place. there were families on that rock.
Yeah. 4 times to be specific.
Well, I'm not counting the other president.
I'm counting all 4 times it did it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it is.
No. Did it to the rock 3 times. And then carcery once, that's 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, when I jump off the that.
Yeah. Seems to be an
That's
ongoing
different.
thing.
That's a different count, but that's a whole different place. So that's like its own column, you know.
That's
Like
why
I did this one 3 times, I did that one once, I did Russell once.
This is a whole nother world.
Yeah, that was the bigger moment I was talking about. Was the original one incarcerated and kicked it off.
So yeah, you're on this arrowhead, George. Everyone just got on, and as everyone's on the ship, Sydney calls everyone up to the bridge. As everyone arrives to the bridge, she tells you she likes to make an announcement, and she does. All right, listen up, people. You've seen some shit, been through some shit, know some shit. Fuck that to be part of this shit, except you. So here's the thing. We got the location of Armstrong. So we're gonna go collect because that's the bid we had originally. I'm already on it. But I also want to get ahead of the curve. Take out this little Cersei bitch myself. She's in the shot. And I have an uncut authority. Might be another stealth. So we can always double back and get the others. So no one knows where that is. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. 3rd option is we go straight to all these gnomes and this little stage. Yes, that's what. Cause I'd be damned if I get eaten by that green face fucking head and then put on a fucking leash.
I don't know if we need to do it, but yes.
And fuck that.
I feel like he's just running the show.
You know, when I was inside her, I learned some things. I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah, that internal struggle. Yeah, I know what that's like.
I don't know about internal struggle, it's more like internal fuming, but yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man beside himself. Inside himself.
Steve, I feel like you've changed so much. How have you been?
A lot's happened. And I've done some things. I'm kind of proud of them that I've done.
Quit staring at me like that, Sire. Every time you do it, just
That thing is itchy.
I know, but blink at something. Those eyes. Every time. Those eyes.
Time splits really slowly. Like a cat does for like people, the bird does it. It's really insane. It's so much worse than this story.
Alright, maybe you don't ever. How is it worse? Steve, remind me. Don't look down at me. It's scary.
Losing looks like glasses.
I know a guy who can make glasses.
Yeah, I wish you'd said something sooner, Cyan. But yes, maybe. I don't think I've met you.
I don't think I've met you.
The fuck happened to your hand? Why is it a stump?
Oh, I was reaching for something and gosh, no.
Did you learn anything?
Hands can be easily shot off.
Yeah, there's that other guy too.
Was it Dan Kendrick?
Yeah.
At this point, last one.
Yeah. Well, she's met me learn about this shit. Yeah, cause she was like, and then there's you, Russell.
Hello. How do we get how do we get back here? The last thing I remember was being tortured.
Good. Would you like a refresher course? Because I feel like I can torture someone.
Weren't you doing that earlier, I think?
I don't know. Refresh my memory.
I don't know. Refresh mine. I don't remember.
I'm glad you asked. Because she's gonna, like, take your face and melt it with her acid breath.
Ow!
Hey, Russell, roll me a D100.
Okay.
And as you guys watch this, she just melts into the stump of his head.
Like,
Hold up.
bone and all.
Yeah,
Literally the stump, not like,
yeah.
not like getting the face off.
No, stump.
Stump.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm just focusing on how
Here. Yeah.
paying attention to more about the same.
Three.
Out of 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Your regeneration is a little slow this time. Only 3% of what was lost is gathered back, so you kind of just see, like, some of your bones stitched back together. You should.
Alright.
Sitting on the couch with her mom, and as that happens, she just gets kind of looks, she's like, I swear this is what happened last time. She just starts shaking you. Come on, do the thing. I need my toy back. Do the thing.
Want me to roll again?
Maybe when we get back around to it. I'll let you roll on the next one. You just kind of like just let your body flop on the ground. So anyway, so yes, those are the.
A lot now.
Huh?
This is gonna be happening a lot more often now.
Yes, you said refresh your memory on the torture. I didn't know a 3 was gonna happen. To be honest with you. I was thinking 80% or higher, maybe.
I didn't know we were changing the way I began again.
It was the fact that he got this close to the mic to breathe.
But yeah, you want to just use a charge then?
A little bit.
For your regeneration?
He said, did you want to use a charge?
Remind me what a charge is.
So what do you have written down for yours?
For my immortality?
Yeah.
Notes.
Are you just saying notes or are you like grabbing your notes?
He did this.
Okay. Notes. Okay.
Because
I gotta check. Sometimes you might just be like, notes. I'm like,
all I have is that anti-reality one that you have removed. I'm gonna remove of that now.
Why?
Because you said I didn't have to.
Who's checking?
Anyways, I don't have anything in the notes that specifically says anything about how I ended that. I just remember that previously we just rolled a d4 and that would determine how long it would take.
Oh, well then, roll me that. You said it's like 20.
Yeah, I won't die.
3%. Oh, this would be fun.
Remember that scene in Environment? Yeah, they're just having instructions. You gotta go have a snack.
I got it too.
Alright, so 2 rounds. 97 will spring forth.
Yeah.
3 in the 97. That's the new squad. 3 in the 97. Alright.
Squad 97. Doesn't quite roll something like Squad 3, but you know we need.
Maybe that's what we'll call your stump, squad 3. But yes, so what do you guys think? I'm thinking Sean on the right, and then we double back the other stump. Walter's.
There's food, I'm down.
There's always
Yeah, I don't,
not asking.
that's fine. Already heading to
Where?
the first stone you've asked me out to. The first time we went through this and detoured twice, which is why we lost him. You're in no shape to kill Cersei, or Asmodeus, or Corvinus. Neither of us are. None of us. That's the first place you want to go? How about we get you a little jump start first?
Dude, you know who the fuck I am?
I'll drop you off if you want to find her yourself.
You fucking filthy little gym bat bitch!
We have about 2.5 hours to it. How do you want to get down?
Want game down? You want game play?
Jeez, you.
I don't know where we're going, but I'm excited.
This would have been the deal where they were going to procure powers.
Oh yeah, I know that buff it would be there.
Yeah. I just don't remember where.
We're going to
Yeah.
going to a deal, essentially.
Okay.
We're making a deal. I mean, there's a lot of players.
I don't know, I've never met them. I just found information. I think the guy's name's like Amy or something. Nevertheless, this is where we're heading. So it's fine. But fine.
He's just happy.
I'm just in a pretty good mood.
Okay. It's like you're listening to music that's not playing.
You mean I'm the only one that hears that?
I'm sure it might. Hearing is very good.
That's fucking sad.
You said 2 hours?
Oh, now you're talking. Yes. And as for the trying to cut the other people off, I can get us there pretty quick. This baby's got some horsepower.
Because I just remember. Yeah, see, since it's not blown up now, I can warp jump twice with the spell chamber or with the arrowhead. And I just remembered that's in my old deck.
What's your passive perception?
She would also be a disadvantage anyways.
Straight roll. That's fine.
But 13. I guess depending on which one.
Alright. We'll see. We got 32. 4. Oh.
If it's an attack, I'll notice it.
Well, it's the hit. She's gonna basically grapple you.
Oh, I can't be snuck up on. So.
I mean, you still see it coming when she passes. There it is. Alright. And now it's gonna be contested athletics check.
Good evening, lords and dragons and wizards.
Good evening. What's good? Good evening.
22.
Alright. So you're able to slip from the grab as soon as she goes to try and lock in for a single hold.
I'm trying to pilot. Damn it.
Steve, make it out that this little gym bag bastard slipped my grasp. And that I need an appointment to kill him.
You should be happy.
I'll bet shit.
Help me keep you alive.
When did this little fucker get cloacas?
Seems to think that because he's back on the OG ship that like something's gonna be different, he's gonna like save it, but stats are not on his side.
So this ship is what gives him strength.
I don't know about that, but I think he's just got that whole field advantage.
Trust me, Steve, he's a beautiful blonde bastard. You know more than you think you do. And she just kind of like walks off. And as she walks off, everyone make me a perception check.
It is plus 10, right?
14. 8. Alright.
13.
13? And you should do that 19. Alright. You go 15. Alright. So, as everyone's going about their business and she storms off, you notice that. Have you met Kevin before? The one who stabbed Russell when Russell tried to rob him? Stabbed him in that day?
Oh, yes, yes.
Alright, so you see Kevin just standing. That's what you want to call him. Yeah, you just see Kevin standing there, clear over his glasses, and he just looks at you. He goes, she tries to shit. By the way, and stabs him. My step in the block door. Giving beats in the hospital.
Yeah, you got it. I'm waiting. I see what you're
I'm not saying what the match said.
I'm just saying, last year the guy who tried to stab it, it did.
I was the last guy. It's not my
You were the last guy you know of. The last guy.
fuck that. Just go stab to Russell somehow.
Oh, that's It'll be okay. I don't know if he has his head back yet, though, but, yeah, he'll be fine.
Big light. I said sure. What's the harm in having a head for a back? Besides the migraine.
What's the thought?
You know, tell me. So as you guys end up arriving,
You get like a short rest?
yeah, do short rest. Because I'm all about the short rest. Obviously, you guys hate movies. That's another thing. So, as you guys approach, it looks like this. I guess what would be considered an abandoned satellite almost, like this floating fortress in space. Yeah.
Is it the Wulaga?
No, kinda, yeah. I mean, it's close. Yeah, it's nice. Cool. Action. So, as you guys arrive, you're in the docking. You notice the other ship isn't there yet. You guys wait. They call it.
Hold on. I was gonna say, can we, before we dock, can we talk about if we want to immediately dock?
That's right.
I guess most would have just came over there and kind of
Hey, we're about to get to the station here soon. If everybody wants to meet up on the deck, we figure out how we're going to do this.
Alright, everyone gets up on the deck. And as you guys get up on the deck, Sydney just looks at you and goes, "Okay, come on, man. Come on, you called us." Oh, what? Did I do that?
It's more up to dock immediately. I don't see the other ship.
can I do a,
Well, the other one that knows that we're meeting, so you're so we just figure. So as far as we know, we're pulling in either for pulling some of the rest of us outside, maybe bolts. We feel like we stop it. We have some snacks for all we need, essentially. Yeah, they've been awareness of logical. Less one as we approach the no hill station. Customary.
It's not because it's abandoned.
So that's what I'm saying. Normally we would expect some halos approaching.
Yeah.
Thing, but nothing held us.
yeah,
Well, once you know between you and her having a discussion that they wouldn't know what they're doing, this is abandoned and
yeah, I wouldn't, yeah, Volts wouldn't be worried about the, you know, I would definitely, probably, as we approached, scan the area or whatever, just make sure there's no, you know, other underlying, you know, bandits or rogues that are trying to hide behind or something there, since it is abandoned. Do we want to roll perception for that, or do we see it? Just see if there's like anybody else that's not the ship that, because I would assume I know what the ship looks like.
You know the Titan's classic ship.
Okay.
But you don't know, like, particular one that's going on.
Then yeah, I would be looking for, just double check the ships that don't look like the one I expect.
Right. Okay. Well, as of now, everything looks clear on the up and up. It's just the station, your ship, and the fast, and this and that.
the census didn't take it. Choice. So, if y'all want to be able to cover it and stay on this, I don't see the other shit there either.
So, just stay back and watch it. No issue.
Yeah, so like, what's the name of this floating wheel?
Oh, you're talking about the Baccarat?
Yeah, whatever,
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Holy pitch, Star Wars.
Steve, what happened? We don't have any rules. That's not
Yeah, it's like figure of speech, you know, like where you tie your horse to. Like we're outside of the saloon boat, and like you got your horse parked outside, you don't want to run away, so you gotta tie up to the hitching post. We're here in space, like there's no gravity, so like you can just float away. So you gotta tie that shit somewhere, brother. You gotta hook the line on the collar.
He's just talking to Steve.
Steve, remind me to remind you to get a psyche. Okay.
Yes.
Is there an event?
Fuck! Got you there, I didn't even count.
Well, you should be. You said you didn't want to look down, so I didn't remind you.
I've been here the whole time.
Good job, Steve. Good job. But yes, it should be accommodating to your physiology. Something funny there.
You would think they would put a bell or something on it, but yeah, this is just, yeah. You don't like when I talk, so I can do this. Anyways.
Don't that point for this stage.
Don't want to mess it.
I always look down.
See?
Can we get a name of this place?
Baccarat.
Yes.
Damn it, Steve, I swear I used the words. And you just look like I have 5 heads. What is wrong?
I didn't know that.
You thought I was doing a borax bronze stunt? Why would I do that?
No, like that.
Oh, right, like, you know, like it's a little more creative than me just saying it's called a roulette, right? Right? So I called it the Baccarat.
Baccarat.
It is. That's why it's subversive. You weren't expecting it.
I figured. I was just like, oh.
It was visual and visceral. But it was not another betrayal. I don't know. Alright. So you all are leaving?
Well, we're docking it now. I don't really see any point to leave it until we get this into bed.
I've never been here.
Get out. Check the place out. There's concerned about the end. It's the
Normally the double cost is party, and I just want to throw that out.
Curious. That's what decided this game. I don't know.
So I guess I get one free credits.
Asking one thing. What do you guys do? I'm asking. You guys kind of help me.
Well, you know that.
You know they're on the way.
Well, Sydney's the one that's
facilitated.
It's a big deal after she did it.
Yeah,
The credits wasn't already, but it's not good. Lose track of it.
just check. She did see she was making a big donation. Alright. So you guys get off the ship. Alright. We're gonna do that in the center. In the lounge.
we can scout a good place for these seats. Something that's more to our advantage.
I don't know what room's booked. We got Hall C booked up. Hall B's kind of left. Maybe Hall A's got
There goes
like
the
bad viewpoints and stuff. You never know what's going on.
You gotta ask her.
Did she not tell you what's happening?
I was gonna ask questions to probably community them and come back to the why don't you you guys protect Steve. He's a bit of something. And what else? Now that you and Steve are friends now. Don't break his heart.
Best friends from what I heard.
Best friends for life.
Yeah. Don't break my heart, Steve.
That's right, dude. Take Steve's, dude.
Yeah,
They say Dick is Steve's.
Yeah, that's it. Dick Steve.
Dick and Steve's.
Because we're
It's
Thailand.
his own brand of thickness. You haven't heard of it?
I don't think I want to. But either way, I'll let you guys have fun with that. If there's a gift shop, give me some snacks. I'm gonna stay up here and watch this shit.
What was she just thinking?
And as she says that, she just looks at you. I'm gonna make sure you have babies.
Well, she's just gonna look at her with a confused look like, what are you talking about?
Turning over early.
But also in his brain, it's just like,
Kevin, just with us.
Roll perception.
this. In Volk's brain, he's just like,
You mind if I roll for this too?
Yeah, everyone.
do I need to roll 2 or
Yeah, you want.
I roll 3 on it.
Huh? Yeah, 15.
You know, I'm gonna
Doesn't
use
matter.
my advantage.
Alright. Steve.
I got 11.
19.
No one perceives him, but with the 19 that makes you the closest, so you feel a presence that's right outside, like your peripheral, like just on the corner of your perception, almost like a crypt. Like you see it, don't see it.
Alright, I'll be more on guard.
Okay. Alright. So as you guys disembark from the ship, and you go through that little airlock, and you board the back rack, you notice that it was once a very, very prestigious, and dare I say, very high class, very luxurious, very, very deep, no words, no bold, no buzzwords. It's the best place, grandeur, you know what I mean? Very lavish.
They had the biggest tables.
The biggest tables here at the Baccarat. There's no matter lock on, but it's the Baccarat. Baccarat. Say what?
Everyone's heard of Baccarat.
Everyone's heard of the Baccarat. You gotta ask your kid for it. But as you guys walk in, it looks a lot better on the inside than it does on the outside. And everything looks immaculate as it hasn't been touched. And you guys kind of hear like this soft music playing almost like through the speaker stones. Like soft, I guess, music, you know, little lounge tunes. Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw. Schmitz. Huh? Schmitz. Major illusion tunes. Gotcha. I love it. Are you playing that? Yeah, this was fun. At first I thought I was tripping. I was just like, please tell me I'm not hallucinating right now.
I heard it come on and I was like, is this one ringtone? Am I rolling something?
Oh, wisdom saving throw, everybody. Y'all get one advantage.
Yeah. So, 23.
23? Alright. 16? 15? 11. Are you rerolling? Okay. 11. You got something? Alright. So, as everyone's enjoying the sight and scenery, Russell, you're the only person who sees the hole for what it is. It's like, where you get the whole picture. Yeah.
Say hole, like, you know.
I thought he meant HUL. The whole
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the whole
I see the hole.
Yes, for what it is. You see it looks a little dilapidated. It's leaking and dripping in some places. And you just see the rest of them as they're walking down the corridor. Kind of just checking out the place and guys seem to be like, you know, into it. For lack of better words. Enjoy the aesthetic of the background.
Shit.
As he says that, the rest of you guys obviously have a different picture. How do you guys respond?
Besides the name inside place, this building is nice or not.
Okay.
There's a hole.
Huh?
There's a hole in the ceiling and everything. Why is there a broken floor there?
Again, abandoned. You guys don't see the hole. It's something about it.
I just know that, yeah. I'm just talking about it. Like, yeah, but it's abandoned. It's like, it looks nice, but you're right here for a reason.
If you know that, then it's probably a good characters of concern too. Roll me insight. Because if your character is knowing enough that it's abandoned, there's no reason it should look like it's not kept.
It's like,
Yeah.
science, whatever type of hole you're talking about.
The hole he's referring to in the series just looks like AC next to it. 13. You feel something's off, but you can't quite figure out.
Okay, cool. So he just still, like,
Yeah, as you guys are walking down the hall, you come across two sets of doors, one straight ahead and one off to your right.
Do they have any like signs or
They do. One points, it has sign for the door that's straight ahead, it has a bunch of signs on the door that represents med bay, a lounge, quarters, cabin, crew quarters and cabins. And also it notifies you that there's restrooms and a gift shop. To the right, it points you down to where the lounges are, the bar, and where the casino is.
we wish to step by the store first.
Yeah, I should go for like a snow globe or something though. Commemorate this moment. And I might have never heard to go to that.
Okay.
Do I see anything in actual, like what it actually looks like?
You see the doors, and one door is wide open, and the other one is ripped off its hinges.
Which one is it?
The one that's ripped off its hinges is the one to the right.
And that was to gift stuff?
No, that was to the casino.
Alright.
So as you guys make your way to the gift shop, you guys walk in, and what the rest of the people see. Well, in fact, at this point, maybe a perception check, everybody.
Bro, sitting.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Dirty 20. Dirty 20? Alright. As you guys walk in, you and Russell both notice that Kevin's just kind of walking behind you guys, just kind of like lurking off to the side diagonally, but he's always maintaining like the same distance as you guys move. He doesn't move. And as you guys walk in, before me goes,
Well, we notice him.
I wait for him.
He waves at you and he answers your question with, I'm staying in maximum optimal status.
20 feet back.
Okay. About 20 feet back. 15 3/4 feet back. Very specific, very hard.
Alright.
Does everything smell fine in here?
Oh, it smells good. It smells like lavender blade plugins. And as you walk in, you see this sweet old lady behind the counter who's greeting you. Hi, how can I help you guys?
What do I?
Why? Yeah, you want to know what you see, Russell?
Yeah.
You see nothing. You just see a dilapidated gift shop.
Does it smell nice?
No, it smells like death and decay.
Do I see these?
You see a few corpses on the ground, but they're like old. They're like skeletons.
Oh, yes, actually, this station was abandoned.
Abandoned? No.
Well, is there a conference room? Anything we can book?
Oh, yes. And she hands you a little brochure map of the ship. And she goes, yeah, if you go right down this corridor, a few sections down. So we're in corridor 2, and there's about 7 corridors on the ship. So you guys would have came in through 1. You want to go down to the 4th corridor. So 2 more corridors down, and it's going to be the door on your left. So
I ain't good already talking to.
Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't gotten a name yet.
Margaret.
Hello there, Margaret. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you, son. So, you guys
Talking to a wall.
Yeah, like, you could, like, point me to the, large vent room.
I don't know, you need to relieve yourself.
Yeah, it's been a long flight.
Alright, so if you go out this door, where you came from, and you go to the left, you'll see it right there on your right. No, you go out to the left, you see it out there. Yeah.
Look around.
As you look around, for what he mentioned, you do see some snow globes, you see some arcane books, you see a bunch of model replicas of Spelljammer ships. While you're looking at all these things, I need you to roll me a perception.
That's a 6.
Alright,
So that's
that is true. But, with the 6, as you're looking around, you see a snow globe that kind of like catches your attention. You don't know what about it, but it seems to like really just draw you in with the little motif that's inside. What are the rest of you doing?
And I look for anything that's actually around and maybe valuable. I'm just gonna loot those corpses.
There's nothing on them, they're just skulls. But you can look around. Give me a perception.
Can I do investigation?
Sure. Describe how your investigation. Can you give me the roll?
From the
13.
Alright. So as you're walking around the gift shop, how is your investigation?
Looking out shelves, looking under anything that is easily movable, behind the desk, under the desk,
on top of the desk.
As
on
you're
top of the desk.
Alright, so as you're walking around, you notice that the snow globe that Shine picked up just seems to be a brain that seems to be rattling over there. And as you're looking around with your investigation of 14, you look under the desk, you notice there's a button.
Does the button have any writing on it?
It's worn out. And the rest of you, as you guys are looking around shopping, you notice Russell's walking everywhere. And he even walks over Marcus. He goes, "Oh, dear heavens!" As he just like peeks his head under the desk.
Can I focus the feeling that I had from something's off here? Can I do, I'd probably just be looking around to whatever, to try to see what kind of gave me that feeling, even in the gift shop is, if the sense is higher here.
Investigation. Or perception.
Was the brain that Simon is looking at, is it pulsing or is it just sitting there?
I'll say that's
Yeah.
It's a whole ass brain. Yeah.
Is he just sitting there?
That's where brain farts come from.
Is he just sitting there on the shelf or something?
It was just sitting on the shelf. With your dirty 20 on your perception, as you look around the gift shop, you're kind of looking at this notebook that Shine has, you work onto this model ship to Convergence. And as you look through the collection, something kind of draws your attention how you can, well, I'll see how much. One of the models looks identical to your ship, 1-to-1.
What other, do I see what other models?
Yes.
What are the other models?
Investigation. Looks back at the situation.
17.
Alright. As you look around at the other ships, you're familiar with some of the models. One in particular sticks out. Because the model that you're supposed to meet is a rare model. You can also see that ship among the collection.
Do I see the ship that we're on?
The back rat itself?
Yes.
No. As you're in the bathroom, you're greeted by a man in a tux. It's a bugbear. How may I help you, sir? Would you like a warm towel?
Well, I don't even use facility that, so it's a little bit all the horse before the car can get
I mean, he's a warm towel.
Well, I don't know about that, dude. I mean, like, it's been back racked up, so,
Oh, but
I probably just gotta go.
Would you like to imagine, some Febreze?
No, it's not like that. No, I just haven't been really rough time.
Oh, well, go ahead, sir. Would you like a mint?
Not yet.
And as you walk to the stall, he's kind of standing by
It's a
you.
bit like right.
I'm just saying, in case you need assistance.
I mean, I guess if you want to run wanders.
Very well, sir. And he just walks away. And he, would you prefer the sound of cold water or warm water? Or hot scalding water?
I mean, maybe, you know, like, if you want to run the hot water and then maybe there's a little steam going on, like, vibing something. They're kind of cold and damp.
He turns the water on hot, and he walks back over to this fire by the foot. And he walks away. And he just stands by the counter, just holding one pals up his arm, and just waits.
I have to wonder what that is.
So you just go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
You pull it off the power.
Yup. And you gotta stand waiting.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. My chick might still going. Alright. What would you like to do?
So, I wanted to use my hunter's band to do any tracking on the ship here to see if there's any vague beings around here.
Alright. Now what would make you know that?
We were told it's abandoned, but there was somebody here. So, what else might be? Alright, so this is gonna be like a survival check. To track anything that's in there. And then, because I'm using my thing, it's an advantage. Wow, double 7. You know what, let's use my advantage. Finally, that's a 19.
Okay, I was gonna say, was that another 7? Alright. 17. Alright. So with that, the moment if something is not done, since you're already acting on seriously. So, Russell.
Yeah.
Back to you. What do you do?
I walk over to Cyan and stab the brain.
Okay, Cyan, from your perspective, Russell, what are you using to stab it?
Just a knife.
Alright, Russell walks over and just stabs the snow glove in your hand, causing him all the fluid that was in it, and all the glitter and all that stuff just to like pour all over your hands and on the floor. And you just hear Mark go, "Get him out of here!"
Cyan just drops it, just kind of rubs his hands off and looks at Russell like Russell's a dick. They're going to have to pay for that.
You just hear Margaret yell, "Yeah, that's 20 gold!"
Hey, dude.
That seems
Also, that was great.
It's vandalism!
Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the brains are expensive, but like, we're in an abandoned building and, you know, there's just a brain on a shelf. I'd rather not take the papers.
Do they call them something different when you're
Alright,
some kind of cultural thing I don't know about?
Here, let me describe the brain. It's a sack of flesh, pinkish color, very wet, wrinkles everywhere.
I think you might have seen things.
No, I
You
think
have your
you're
entire head melted on the ship and grown back. Maybe some parts of the brain have been connected all the way.
Or maybe my brain
Well,
goes.
either way, I think we're gonna have to build this to the ship, and Margaret, you can go and do that for us.
Nobody's doing anything on the ship.
Yes, it's under box, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright.
You guys drive it.
Russell, I'll kill you.
Twiggy's gonna shout, "I found the brain!" And he's holding his balls in his
You know the truth of the toothpick! Margaret just goes, "My heavens! Get him out of here, you miscreant!"
We're very sorry, Margaret. It was kind of like trying to shoot him out of the sword. Way by the bathroom.
Alright. back to the bathroom. How's it going in there?
That's going pretty good, but
Still going?
well, I'm getting there. So I was like, it's been kind of a while, so the guy's kind of odd. So like, some of my
Do you like eucalyptus?
no, I'm something like
Steve!
it's just so you can watch my back.
Alright, as you watch your back, you guys just standing there. Have you guys ever seen Curse the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
He just gives you that Fred smile.
Oh, freaky Fred.
Yeah.
And what seems like maybe a while.
As you do, he just like leans real close to his nose. Like the exclusive lavender suit. We even have eucalyptus tea tree. My personal favorite. City Pop.
I don't know about all that. I think regular old soap.
You don't have any of that on it's the back rack.
Well, I guess the beast. Do you have anything unscented? Eucalyptus, lavender,
Tea tree. City.
tea tree, I guess.
Gives you the tables.
It's too much.
It's too much there.
Too much tree.
Too much tree.
Okay.
Alright. He just pumps the soap on your hand. And he just starts pumping your ash. Not sure any action on his head. But still same unnerving smile. You do to the back of that.
Get a towel with
Pulls a dry, warm towel and puts it on the back of your head. I have many towels. I'm a professional. And then he just dries your hand with a fresh, warm towel. So much towel. And then before you go, he goes, enjoy the back of it. And he just takes some fresh mint, just pops it in the mouth. He takes it and smiles. Thank you. We do our best to earn our tips.
You guys gotta try this bastard.
I peek into the bathroom with a tape.
You just see a run-down shithole, like the worst trucker stop bathroom ever. Oh.
But there is a gold sitting on the counter.
There is a gold sitting on the counter.
Hey,
You also see this corpse in there. It's just a skeleton. But the only thing that's on it right now seems to be this, like, tattered, like, tux jacket.
Oh, come on. He's got to be holding a towel.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There's a towel on his arm.
There's a towel.
There's a towel.
like he's on like this, and he's like laid out for
Still got that towel.
Look at that.
Hey, Steve, I found a brain.
He says he's balls.
The guy in the bathroom's probably got a towel.
I don't need it. This brain's got its own special scent.
Alright, so where do you guys go?
So we do have an admin station. Or at least people
We were told to go to the fourth corridor, right?
Or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like bring up just I guess as we walk over just to the party.
Man, Russell, why'd you have to start messing stuff up? There's some cool shit in there. There was like these bottles of this shit. I don't even know how they had that.
Which ship? Our ship?
Yeah, my shit's custom made, but they had it in the gift shop. It was great. I was gonna get it.
I mean, you still could go back and get it.
They had a ship of the They had a Model 2 of the ship we were supposed to meet, too. Real weird, but they had it in there.
I was a little bit.
And you don't think that...
Because he knows that the pipe is where
Like finding a shiny book.
it was worth like
Like I said, man, I don't know how they got it. But it was in there. And you miss out on a chance of a model of my own ship.
Can I do this? I have a warlock feature where I can talk to people telepathically.
Yeah.
Can I project what I saw into his head?
Because it's not Do you know the blue box spell?
No. Look, man. When you see brain in an abandoned building, fresh.
I was. Almost said something that's earlier.
What
Ain't fresh no more, I'll tell you that much. Fresh as staff.
Or you can snow gloves and shit.
Was it wet in Cyan's hand?
That's how I described it.
Alright, when you see a wet brain in an abandoned building, you don't take a chance with bolts. You just start stabbing. I don't want to be dealing with fine furniture. So that might actually explain why you always not think about it.
What brain are you talking about?
The brain! Here, you want to...
Does a 16 hit Russell?
No.
You feel this sharp knife go through your shirt as it just barely misses your skinny ass. And you just see Kevin behind you as he tries to stab you. He's just like, shit, all this fucking stabbing. I missed my opportunity. I guess that was not the optimal place for stabbing. I must change my tactics.
Bravo.
So we all know who's
I
Kevin.
pull up it.
Yes.
Nice.
Kevin,
Hi.
quit stabbing things. That's what you done with the gift shop.
But I didn't stab anything. We're not in the gift shop, are we?
No, that's very
Hey, Kevin.
important, I'm sorry. I'm just
Hey, Kevin, did you see that brain I just had?
You mean the snow globe?
I understand.
Thank you.
Okay, you're either fucking with me or you actually did.
And you'll never know.
Yeah. Anyways, I got some fireballs.
On who?
Kevin.
Alright, roll the hit. The rest of us just...
That is
15.
Pizza.
Alright.
Well, folks, like me, I'm watching to see how this shit turns out. What? Kevin versus Russell?
Let's see here. That is a 10 fire damage.
Alright. Once you hit him with the firebolt, Kevin runs and hides off in the shadows.
Now why'd you go and do that?
You just threw a knife at me.
Told us he was gonna stab somebody.
Yeah, he pointed at me. Not like you wouldn't fight back.
You would have seen, you just saw you throw your head back. You would have been okay.
Exactly. You're the one with...
Oh yeah. And you know, it still hurts.
Stab him back. Anyway,
He was 15 and 3/4 of a feet away. One way. You think I could? I did not feel like walking 15 up there.
It's the optimal stabbing distance. Did you not hear anything he said?
Yeah, well, I have magic, so I didn't feel like losing a knife. By the way, I'm gonna go grab his knife.
Alright, the moment you grab it, it fades out of your hand and returns to him.
Ah, damn. Well, when I kill him, I'll have his knife.
See, can you call Sydney and see if the people are here yet?
Yeah. Well, if I had to guess by that model, I'd say yeah.
As you call her, you hear static at first, and then it comes in with your own light. And
Yeah, we're just wondering if our guests or associates were classified as good.
Yes, they're in the lounge. I'm in the lounge too. Join us.
Fourth corridor.
No, that's the central hub. Next to the casino.
There's no time to gamble. We got business.
But that's where the meeting is.
Also, there they gamble.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Which
Can we all hear this?
I
think there was a sign there.
Russell, you don't hear this, but the rest of you guys.
We
I just hear static.
You don't hear anything. As far as you can tell, Steve has a sending stone through his hand, but he's not calling out.
We just hear static or something?
No. Yeah, you don't hear anything. You just hear a one-sided conversation. But the rest of them hear what's going on.
What was that? Because I didn't know we heard it.
When did she get past us?
Well, I mean, there's different halls and stuff, but we're passed by.
Right,
Yeah,
the one that we took, literally.
No, the one you took.
No, we're going around, just what you said.
Hold on. We went to the right, right?
No, we went straight ahead.
Oh, okay.
So you're on the outer ring.
The med bay. The lodge.
Yes. Outer ring. Is we still in the music?
That seems
That's weird.
The lounge.
Peter's weird.
The lounge. We're not paying attention.
She literally just said the lounge. This is why I had Steve call.
No, there was nothing coming through. He pressed the button and started talking into it, and there was nothing else. Can I roll persuasion?
Sure. Everyone gets advantage on the charisma saving check. And I'm gonna say you guys also get a +5. Which roll? Yep. Or your insight, either one. Yep. +5. And what'd you roll, Russell?
8 plus 13. I think it was like
21. So who over here got more than 21? Even with the +5? An advantage? Bullshit, what about you? Well, you could use insight.
So even +1 intelligence.
Okay.
So even with advantage, I can't really. I rolled a nat 1, and no, not both, but do I just I just take the advantage number, even though it's a nat 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The advantage out. Of the.
So now, I still even with the +5. Yeah, and then +5, and then +3 out of me.
So the rest of you don't believe him, but you and Cyan, you're kind of hearing him out. So Russell, go ahead.
And what?
Explain yourself.
You're persuading us.
Well, have you've been seeing it, you've been a little suspicious this whole thing, right? Like, something's felt a little off?
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be a bit, but I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Somebody real. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I come here all the time.
Yeah, what sounds more likely? That this place is reimbursed, or that it's actually abandoned and you find it.
I think science is opinion, but do you see lights on it stationary reimbursed?
They made a history check. At this point.
Folks gonna start sitting there thinking like,
How new do you think that information of this place is abandoned?
Oh no, this place has been abandoned for a while.
Yeah, so I mean, look at this carpet. It's clearly stained. There's holes everywhere. That hole still in the ceiling. I mean, there was no one in the fucking gift. You all were talking to the wall. I stabbed the brain. I can show you.
You guys want to? How much reward did you guys change my name to allow?
And I can show you the brain gunk on my dagger.
I was gonna say, I think if anything, us three would. Yeah,
I know you said you guys were walking.
No, I was gonna say that's what the party wanted to do. If we were heading to the lounge now, but I figured we'd walk and talking. But
So
if he's trying to persuade us, I assume we're either just standing there.
So I got a die on this.
yeah. You recall that the light was on.
Can I do a persuasion?
Disadvantage, go for it.
So straight roll. Nat 20.
Boom. Hey!
It's a straight roll because I had advantage.
Oh shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. You recall the lights and everything.
Technically a 22.
Alright. You recall the lights and everything. So, at the very least, you know there's consistency among the party.
And if this place was really, like, populated, you'd imagine the light would be on. Like, at least we have some food to look at.
I'm gonna try some.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try to call Sydney.
Okay. Try to call Sydney. Hi, what's going on? You normally don't call, so it must be fucking important.
Insight check. She would have put me, she would have ignored me. That she would not have picked up the phone for me, no matter what. She would have called Steve and been like, what does he want?
Inside check with advantage.
Or technically, what does it want?
Fair enough. Alright. This... What?
I'm gonna use my advantage.
How many you don't use?
Oh.
So maybe this is a little... So... You realize something's off about this exchange. And everybody, this includes you too, Russell, hears this echoing down the hall corridor. And as you guys hear this, what do you
Above table, I didn't hear what you said.
I said you guys all hear this.
Oh, just this, you didn't describe what it was.
Oh, you can't hear it? Where's the mic?
I'm gonna lock in on that. I'm gonna make a perception check using my heightened senses on that sound.
Alright. Would anyone else like to track where the sounds coming from?
Yeah.
Track baby. Alright.
I'll let you guys know.
Nat 20.
That's right. Alright.
Wait.
Yeah, put up 7 tests.
Either way.
So the investigation.
23 total. But Nat 20.
That's right.
6.
Let's go!
For your investigation? 14.
16.
We all heard the sound, so I mean,
Yeah, everyone.
17.
you know, I saw the name of mine to what check you were using. I was like, well, damn. You survival? Much survival? It's alright.
So,
This happened. Then I get it.
alright. So, you two.
Well, Faye feeds undead dragons, and I think Well, one of the rest was
So you're investigating, right? So with your investigation...
No, actually, it's perception.
Alright, so it's perception for both of y'all?
Yeah.
Alright, so with the nat 20 for both of y'all, you guys are able to lock in, even though the sound seems to be reverberating everywhere, you can tell distinctly that it seems to be coming from the central hub. It may just be echoing somehow, but it seems the central sound seems to be coming from the lounge.
Now, with me coming to the realization of what everything Russell was saying, and the realization of everything that's feeling off, would I get a feeling of that's not natural, or that's not like a bad sense from it?
As far as what?
As, I guess, kind of like, do I feel like this is like a siren song type feeling, or is it do I get a bad vibe from this?
I would say from your experience being on a ship, of your give your background and your backstory, it might keep you concerned like a siren song, but you know well enough to know that it's not a siren song. But you don't feel a pull to it, per se. But the sound does leave one... You know what? Everyone who heard the song, make me a wisdom save.
Ooh, that's a 19... 24. I'm rolling nice thing.
17.
30-20.
Alright. So, for the rest of y'all, except us, you guys, when you hear the song, it kind of brings back like fond, happy memories, like of a love you guys once might have had or lost. Russell, you just think it's a dope-ass sounding lady singing a dope-ass sounding song. For you, there's no like emotional attachment. You're just like, oh, that's lovely.
With how you said, can I tell how far away it was?
Yeah, you can tell the distance because it's right from the center. So like, you would look out a port window, you'd be able to see that. But the lounge is like, I guess if we're talking feet, probably about like a smooth down the crow's distance.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the lounge. And I'm like something check it out.
Drake goes to the lounge and comes back saying Steve and pleasure minds with pictures of this beautiful elven woman with raven hair who's singing in a red silky dress as everyone in there seems to be lounging around in like nice tuxedos and suits. And you see Sydney there meeting with some people.
Now, would it be not under whatever potential issues? No, I was under it.
Would it see what he sees or what Russell sees?
Man, if you want to save it, you can, but wisdom save.
Yeah, can I hide and try not to notice the hell? Because I know what's going on. There's definitely something not quite happening. And I'd rather have it on this prize than shake this out.
Yeah, Cindy
Roll me
did.
a stuff check.
Cindy actually did something wrong.
16 total.
That's good.
I'm going to go ahead and put on my ring of invisibility.
Just cruise it on in there.
What about you?
Yeah, just walking on it. Everything is as far as that is.
Still got a piece of step.
Yep.
If you guys walk on, and I know you're starting. Like Ian, make me a perception check. Depending on how they go, you're not making your dice.
17.
Make me a dex saving disadvantage.
Alrighty.
Dex.
14.
Okay. As you guys are walking, you're smoking along the shadows. You're kind of putting the walls, ducking behind crates and vents. As you hit this one patch of wall, your hand kind of brushes up against it and it's stuck. And as you look at the wall that you're kind of getting stuck in, you see that it's kind of a wall that's almost seems to be made of flesh. Visual.
Alright.
He seems to be starting to wake up a little bit in the arms of it, starting to grab and hold you in place. Make me another dex saving disadvantage.
Do I see this?
It's hiding. You would have to do a stuff check. Which is
Well, I'm invisible right now, so I was trying to think that if anybody could probably help him out real quick without somebody noticing, just kind of yank him off real quick.
Well, I rolled a
Okay,
16 and a 20 plus 10. So 16 and 20 plus 10, so 26.
okay. As the wall tries to grab him out, you're able to move your hand off the way. As you slowly adhere to it. If you were to fall out, now would be the time.
Living wall!
Nice!
I'm gonna turn around and see what's up.
Yep.
As you guys turn around, you hear him, but you can't see him. So you can just see a clean, clear, immaculate water.
But lights and everything. You knew he was behind us.
This is true.
There's no way he could have hidden. He wasn't invisible like that. But I think you had to do that to brag about it.
Can I do a perception or investigation to see if, like, there's any markings on the ground, like if graduation drops on there, anything remnants
From your
of this?
perception, everything we're looking at, like I just described. But if you want to do investigation, I mean, you could, roll me away forward or, your character doesn't know what you know about the table.
I'm gonna try.
No, Volts knows something's wrong anyways, just so he knows that Russell was just behind us. Because I was just, I guess, with the party. I'm just invisible. I'm still with the party. But if you were hiding, yeah. You didn't tell nobody you were hiding. I'm just looking around like, where the fuck did Russell go?
Like I said, y'all hit
I'm gonna use prestidigitation.
Wait, we hear him and don't see him.
So what prestidigitation? I can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol of feeling an object or surface for 1 hour. To point the wall on the laser inside. And it pops out. It shouldn't body at all. But it shouldn't be there. I don't know where he is. So basically, just use prestidigitation.
And now that I've realized,
Maybe it'll like bounce off something invisible.
Alright.
And if
you'll see it bounce off once it refract or something.
Russell?
Do we still hear him?
Wave it around.
You wave it around where the bump was or where the refraction was?
The refraction.
Alright. As you're standing there invisible, you see a laser like kind of flicker hit you in the eyes.
Well, it's probably more around shit.
Oh, if it's around the shit, you wouldn't have seen the bump.
Okay.
But you would see the refraction stuff. You see your ankles glow, your shins glow.
Russell, is that you?
No, I'm through the living wall.
I want to see. Can I roll perception to see if I can pinpoint on him the other?
You get your real quick. How would you know to get your real quick?
Nat 20 and a 19.
But Steve wouldn't know about a living wall.
23 took it.
We're in something.
That's my third one ever. It was trash at the beginning.
I'm surprised how well I'm rolling tonight. This is unusual for me.
The 17 one of us?
10.
Oh shit. So you're able to, you stand in front of the section of the wall where you hear his voice. You're probably like 5, maybe 3 feet in front of him, but you don't see him. But you hear him.
That's what. So, but can I pinpoint? So I want to pinpoint where, like,
He's in front of you.
just dead in front of me.
I hear him right here.
See it calling.
So I'm like, in my head, I'm looking at it. I see a flat wall, nothing, right? No, but that has to be something there.
Can I step the wall?
I actually have something.
I was gonna say, I think you're technically grappled.
I literally have something. So Twiggy's gonna like watch y'all just butt fucking around for a little bit. He's gonna reach into his little pouch.
Here's the brain!
He's gonna pull out like what looks like a handful of dust, just throw it in the air, and it turns into a bunch of little like bugs that then float. It's fireflies. Cast time 1 action, duration 1 hour. You summon a large volume of fireflies to illuminate a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. A few of the firelights will settle on hidden or invisible creatures, making them somewhat easier to find.
Alright. You see a bunch of fireflies land in what appears to make a rough facial shape of Russell, and the rest seem to land on bolts.
Do we see that the fireflies are kind of gone on a little bit on the wall?
They make a rough looking sketch of his face as they land on his face. Also, you have a bunch of fireflies crawling over your face.
I'm gonna
You
aim.
can't scratch or swat them.
So I see where Russell is. I'm gonna aim like a good.
Well, you don't. You see it just where his face is.
I'm gonna aim like a good foot to the left. This is gonna hit by the wall. I don't want to hit him. I'm gonna cast a firebolt right there.
Alright.
I've got a plan.
That's 20.
Alright.
First bar, grit.
Yeah.
So that
Roll damage. Oh wait, wrong card. Yeah, it's no the combat. Yeah.
I'll roll damage.
Or you won't need to. No. Because of this. Just whatever system's magic is, the magic effect that's on the same.
Okay.
Like I just said, it's
Arcane advantage, max damage with advantage to the next spell attack.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So I just automatically 20, but but we can't shoot.
Alright, no, it's just a straight.
Alright, as it hits, this doesn't affect you, Russell, but the rest of you take 15 seconds.
Yes. Because you guys hear the wall screeching.
Or you hear screeching coming from the wall. And on that note, we're taking a break.